Funniest zodiac signs ranked. Everyone has the ability to be funny every now and then, even Jerry from accounting, but we all know people who seem to be born with it. These gregarious, fun-loving people enjoy being the center of attention, making everyone around them smile. A person's ability to be funny, like any other personality trait, can be heavily influenced by their zodiac sign. Some signs are simply witty, while others are excellent storytellers. Some signs would rather sit back and enjoy the laughs than share them, while others would rather share their jokes quietly in the corner than out loud for the entire world to hear. Everyone, regardless of style, is bound to find a type of humor that resonates with them, but there are definitely some signs that get the joke faster than others. Humor, like the zodiacs, comes in a variety of delivery and strength. While some people find or create humor in sarcasm, others prefer a more direct delivery of humor. While ranking something as subjective as comedy is difficult, if not impossible, we'll give it our best shot. Here are the funniest zodiac signs, ranked. Zodiac signs from least to most amusing. Do you find this ranking surprising? Don't worry, we'll go over the specifics of why we rank these zodiacs in this order in this video. 12. Capricorn. Capricorns are stern and difficult to persuade. They rarely laugh at other people's comedic efforts, not because they are impolite, but because they prefer the exceptionally dry brand of humor that most people miss. When a Capricorn tells a joke, most signs interpret it as a statement rather than a joke. Capricorn's presentation is flat and dry. If anyone does catch and appreciate the joke, it will be another Capricorn. Capricorns have a great sense of humor. The majority simply doesn't get it. 11. Aquarius. Aquarius lacks the cadence, storytelling, and quick wit to make others laugh on their own, and they are aware of this. Nonetheless, they are pleased to be a part of the audience and laugh heartily when their friends crack a joke. Aquarius attempts to elicit a smile from others are almost always in the company of close friends, and can often catch those friends off guard. Was that some sort of joke? Did Aquarius purposefully say something amusing? That was excellent, but I was not expecting it. 10. Cancer. Cancer wants to be funny, and he is to a certain audience, but most people do not appreciate his jokes. Cancer's sense of humor is dark, self-deprecating comedy, but they don't know how to say it in a way that isn't upsetting or offensive. Their one-liners, which are meant to make people laugh, frequently feel more like a gut-punching one-sentence traumatic story that leaves listeners feeling sad or upset for the Cancer. 9. Pisces. Pisces would be so much funnier if they could figure out how to simplify the story. While their punchline is always good, it may take 10 minutes of "oh wait, I forgot to tell you that. And well, was it a Thursday or a Friday?" to get there. Actually, I don't remember if it was a Monday or not. To get there. The story may take forever, but the ending joke will have you quietly giggling for the next week or two. 8. Aries. Aries' arsenal of facial expressions, impersonations, and accents is impressive. They almost always skip over jokes, stories, and one-liners, but their silly voices and walks will have you rolling around on the floor, laughing and gasping for air. Their impersonations are not only accurate, but their observations are always insightful and go beyond the surface level. Their comedy usually works on multiple levels, many of which most people overlook. 7. Leo. Leos are not naturally funny, but they have honed their delivery to perfection. They enjoy performing for others and are most at ease in front of an audience. Their only flaw is that they are willing to accept the spotlight at any cost. They are content to force their way into the center of attention and will talk over others to do so. This can become too showy, and some of their audience will feel embarrassed by their crassness and pushiness. Nonetheless, Leo has a talent for creating vivid imagery with their words. They're quite funny if you can get past the pushiness. 6. Taurus. Taurus is objectively the funniest zodiac sign. Unfortunately, they keep their top-tier humor to themselves most of the time and only share their most witty thoughts with one or two people on very rare occasions. Taurus is the most likely sign to quietly mumble the funniest line you've ever heard at the most inconvenient time, such as during a strict church service or a quiet moment during a funeral. If you happen to overhear one of these gems, you're doomed to uncontrollable giggles and possibly a stern stare or two from those around you. 5. Scorpio. Scorpio straddles the line between passive-aggressive and non-judgmental. Their specialty is dark humor, and they have mastered the art of making the most unfortunate situations amusing. They can be too truthful with their comments at times, which can lead to hurtful or offensive outcomes, so they tend to keep their spicy sense of humor to themselves. 4. Gemini. Geminis make excellent comedians because they can both dish and take the sharp jabs that humor can elicit. They don't take themselves too seriously and are skilled at repartee. Gemini is the undisputed winner of comedic rap battles. Gemini, like Taurus, is gifted with quick, witty one-liners. Unlike Taurus, they are happy to share their jokes with the rest of the room and make everyone laugh, not just the person next to them. 3. Libra. Libra thrives in group situations and will go to any length to maintain that happy group vibe, even if it means making themselves look foolish in the process. The Libra checks their ego at the door. If Libras find themselves in a crowd with a better comedian, they are content to stand back and let the better comedian take the lead and tell the jokes. It's not about attracting attention for Libra, it's about having a good time with friends. 2. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is an expert at well-crafted storytelling. These natives have the ability to transform a mundane 15-minute segment of a Monday morning into a binge-worthy 45-minute story that captivates and leaves their audience laughing so hard their stomachs hurt. Nobody has mastered the art of stand-up comedy and on-the-spot anecdotes like a Sagittarius. 1. Virgo. Virgos are excellent at all forms of humor, but they excel at sarcasm and self-deprecation. They relish the opportunity to turn their misfortune into your next burst of laughter, and they rarely filter their darkest thoughts. Virgos have the best sense of humor because their jokes are very literal and rarely use others as the punchline. Virgos provide a safe haven and are simple to read and understand. As a result, Virgo is usually the most amusing person in the room, no matter where they go.